Hello everyone, welcome to my December bullet journal setup. Who else is excited that it is December? I am looking forward to this year being over and getting a fresh start in 2021. However, I have a pretty busy December to get through before that. I only have 2 weeks left in my final class to get my master's degree, so it is crunch time for my capstone project and presentation. I have to get my Christmas cards ready to send and wrap up presents. I also have a lot of videos I'm excited to make this month, including a last-minute DIY gift ideas video and a Christmas-themed Wreck This journal, so stay tuned for those. This month for my bullet journal, I wanted to do something that felt wintry without being a holiday theme. I know a lot of people tend to do holiday setups, and last year I did do a holiday themed spread. This year I just wanted to do something a bit different. This setup was actually partially inspired by TikTok. There was a sound that was being used frequently a little while ago that talked about a baby penguin stuck on an iceberg from the Wonder Pets, I think. Anyway, it got stuck in my head from seeing it so often, and I ended up doing some sketches of a cartoony penguin in a separate sketchbook, and then I thought it was perfect for my December bullet journal. I sketched everything out ahead of time, per usual, and then I'm outlining the word December and the penguin drawing with my 08 Graphics fine liner pen. I decided to make this sort of icicle looking font. I'm not sure it really looks like ice, but I think it still fits well with the little patch of ice that the penguin is sitting on. I decided to color both using a gradient from dark blue on the bottom to a lighter blue on top, and I'm sticking with 3 shades of blue that I will use throughout the setup. They are all the Crayola Super Tips. One is more of a sky blue, the middle one is a bit darker, and the third one is closer to a royal blue color. They don't have names, so I can't be more specific than that. I tried to get the colors to blend into each other a bit by going over the darker colors with the lighter ones, and I just used a gray color to color in my penguin. For my monthly calendar, I decided to stick with the traditional calendar style. I made the boxes 5 squares by 5 squares. I also left a space in the bottom left corner for my monthly photo, and above that I drew another icicle type thing so that I can write to do and a list of a few things I need to do during the month. To make the title for December, I took some washi tape and put it in the center of where the word would go. Then I used the dark blue marker to write December in big block letters over the washi tape, so that when I pull off the washi tape, the part of the word will be missing, leaving a space. I peeled off the washi tape and then used the graphics fine liner to write December in a cursive font in the space left behind from the washi tape. I tried to line up each cursive letter with its corresponding block letter. I had never tried this method before, and I think it turned out well despite my cursive not being the best. For the boxes, I just used the light color blue to add a stripe of color for me to write the numbers in. I also colored in the boxes of the calendar that were not needed for December, and that is all I did. I kept it very minimalistic. And then I ended up leaving a blank spread in between this monthly calendar and the weekly spreads in case I wanted to add anything else. At the time when I was setting up this month, I didn't know if I would want that space to keep track of gift ideas and things I needed to do for the holidays. What I think I'm going to end up adding is a tracking page and maybe doing a gratitude log again. I found the gratitude log in November fun to fill out every day, and it was nice to reflect on something positive at the end of each day, even if that day was stressful overall. And then on to the weekly spread. I decided that this month I would try a true rolling weekly setup. This one is copied from Plant-Based Bride, and I will link the video where she explains the setup because she does a much better job than I can at explaining how to set it up and use it. Basically, on this left page, I made spaces for each day of the week. I made each section 5 squares high and alternated which color blue I used for each day. So the idea is that on this side, you write down the things that you have to do on those specific days. For example, a test, an appointment, an event, or an assignment due date. These are things that cannot be flexible and have to be done that day. Then for the right page, you set up your tasks. I left a bit of space at the top to have room to write the word tasks. Then I added days of the week, a dot, and a light blue line. So under the light blue line is where I will write all of the tasks that I want to get done that week or that need to be done that week, but do not have a specific deadline for when they need to be completed. For example, for my class, I have to do a discussion post due by Wednesday, and then responses to other people's discussion posts throughout the week. So on the left page, I wrote that my discussion post is due Wednesday. Then over on this right-hand side, I have that my discussion post responses are a task I need to do. I added a dot under Monday to represent that I want to do my initial post on Monday. If I do a response on Tuesday, I will add another dot under that day. Once all the responses are done, I will draw a line through the dots and put a check mark next to the task. Like I said, Plant-Based Bride does a much better job of explaining what to do, but I think this will be an interesting weekly setup to try this month. I feel like I'm constantly rewriting the tasks that I need to do each day, and this way I don't have to do that. I can just refer to my list of tasks. I am a little worried though that seeing all of the tasks listed might be overwhelming, so I am not sure if I will continue this setup into the new year, but if it works out, I think this could be a nice way to do things. And here's one last final look at the pages I did today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!